What's going on, everybody? This is ODC, that's me, and I'm back with another action figure review. This is my review of the Marvel Legends SDCC 2013 Thunderbolts box set exclusive Moonstone figure. This is a pretty basic figure. There is some different paint apps. She's not just your regular typical white body-based figure. She is like a kind of like a pearlescent white. She is using that kind of marbleized. I'm not sure if you guys can really see it on here. Kind of similar to what Ironmonger was used. The plastic that they used, it was kind of like that marbleized look for her. It's just the material, the plastic they used. I think. I don't think it's the paint. It could be the paint. But I really feel like it's the plastic underneath. But for all I know, it could just be the pearlescent paint that they did use. So, yeah, I mean, if you're looking for a Miss Marvel figure, a base figure to go off of, this is the figure to get. I mean, she did have a run as Miss Marvel in the Dark Avengers for a little while, and but basically, yeah, Moonstone, a pretty powerful character. She was a part of the Thunderbolts when Luke Cage was the leader of the Thunderbolts, excuse me, when he formed that team. A pretty basic, just a repainted figure, different head sculpt. Nothing else is really sculpted on her. Everything else is just painted. She does have the Thunderbolts logo on her backside. It's like a tramp stamp above her, above that butt. But she is based off of she has the same body as Satana, and Black Cat. So this is the new female body mold that they're spit it out, stupid. There you go. This is the female body mold that they're basically going with. I prefer this body mold over the older ones, which were like kind of like the teen bodies, the smaller bodies. This is a little bit more of a curvier body, and I kind of prefer that. So, but the gloves are painted. Her rest of her outfit is just painted. The gold on her chest and lower abdomen are, or torso, I should say, is just gold paint. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. There's not really too much to say look-wise. I mean, she's pretty self-explanatory. This is the way she looks. And the paint is pretty well done. This is just a regular kind of like a silver, a white, or it's like a silver paint on her face. But the rest is like pearlescent, that marbleized plastic look. She looks pretty decent, I think. She fits well for what she looked like in the comic. I don't really have a problem with it. Like I said, like if you guys can find another figure, let's say you just want one to set up with your Thunderbolts, and you want to do another one, you want to do a custom Miss Marvel, you could totally do it with her. Use this for a custom for Miss Marvel. You could totally pull it off. It's got the right head sculpt. Even has the right mask to go with it. All you would have to do is, repaint some skin tone over here. Obviously, repaint everything, black and yellow, but for her symbol. But you could pull it off. You could do it. It can be done. As far as her head sculpt, I think it's pretty well done. I like it better than Satana's, to be honest with you. Her eyes look much better. I don't really have a problem with her eyes. I like her face sculpt, so there you go. Don't have any problems. Her hair is sculpted very nicely as well. And as far as her articulation, it's pretty decent. Her head can move side to side. It does look up a little bit, but not too much. It is hindered from the back of her hair here. It does look down a touch. Not too much though. Her arms do go up about that far. Nope, that far. There we go. and down, and they can do a full 360. It's got a bicep swivel, a single bend at the elbow. She also has I believe she has a swivel at the elbow as well, which is kind of redundant if you have a bicep swivel, but it is there, just to point it out. Wrist swivel and a wrist hinge. She does have the diaphragm joint, which works pretty well. She does have a side-to-side motion. Not so much forward. I would like a little bit more of a range of motion going forward, but it does also look back, more so back than forward. No waist articulation at all because she's got the upper swivel here. She does have T-joint hips, which go out about that far, so not the best range of motion there either. They do go forward, upper thigh swivel. They don't really go back too much, a little bit. Double jointed knees. She does have an ankle hinge, which doesn't go that far forward, but it does go back nicely for flying poses. And she does have the nice ankle pivot. So there you go. That's pretty much it. There's really not too much else to say about Moonstone here. She's a nice pickup. I think we were supposed to get her single carded, but I don't know if that's ever going to happen with Hasbro, and I'm saying, they say they're going to release a figure or a variant, and they don't. So who knows what they're going to do. But hopefully, if you didn't get a chance to get her, hopefully they'll come out with a single carded version sometime. They should really just release a variants wave, or if you want to do like an exclusive variant box set or something like that, they should just do something like that. There's so many figures that we didn't get that we were promised, and it would have been nice if we got them. So with that being said, that's pretty much it for Moonstone here. Yeah, I would definitely recommend this figure. She's pretty nice. She's well built, put together. Don't have any problems with the paint applications. Everything seems to be pretty well as far as I've seen and showed you. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Definitely 2 thumbs up. I dig it. Can you dig it? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what you think, and I will see you guys on the flip side.